If you follow the documentation of Litmus, you'll understand that there are two different ways of installing Litmus. One is using Helm and second is the kubectl. In this particular video, we'll be learning about how you can install Litmus using Helm. You can also follow this documentation for the installation. I have connected my GCP cluster to this terminal, and the first step in order to install Litmus is you can first add the Litmus Helm repository. So for that I'll add this command which will add the Litmus repository. It seems I already have one. Let me just check. Okay, it seems I already have. Let me create a namespace now. Okay, namespace is created. Now let's install the Chaos Center and other dependencies in this particular namespace. For that we'll add this command and make sure that you have the correct image repository and image tag over here, which is Bitnami legacy, and this is the tag. It will take some time and it will show me the deployed successfully message in some time. And you can see it has been deployed successfully. Let me clear things, and if I do kubectl get pods Litmus, you'll see we are having all the pods up and running. And if I go to check out services, you can see we have all the services up and running. And if you see this front end service, this is where we'll be accessing our Chaos Center. So let me assign an external IP to this using load balancer. And for that, let's go to the documentation. So in this advanced installation documentation, you'll see this load balancer service setup, and let's copy this particular command which will set the spec type as load balancer in order to get an external IP for our front-end service. Let me paste it here, and let's change the namespace to Litmus. And also need to change the service name. It should be Chaos Litmus front-end service. Chaos Litmus front-end service, and it has been updated. Now if you go to services, you'll see the external IP is pending, and sometime it will assign a new IP to this service and we'll be able to access Chaos Center on that particular IP. Let me clear this out and check it again. Alright, a new IP has been assigned and this is the port. Let me load this in the browser now. Once you load the IP in your browser, it will load this login page, and here you need to enter the username and password, and this you can get from the documentation. So in the installation guide, if you go to the accessing Chaos Center, here you will see the default username and password, that is admin and Litmus. Let's enter it here and sign in. Here we need to add the new password. And once you are done resetting your password, it will log you into the Chaos Center.